guys, welcome to part 2 of the How to Live on 2 pounds or $3 a day challenge vegan style. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you check that one out first. That one shows you the rules of the challenge as well as what I initially purchased and of course day 1 of the challenge as well. I'll leave a link somewhere on the screen and also in the description box, but let's move on to day 2. So for breakfast, I'm having one of my favorite breakfasts ever, which are pancakes, and these are 3 ingredient pancakes just made from 1 banana, 1.5 cups of oats, and 1 cup of the soy milk. These are super delicious and super easy to make, as you can see, just 3 ingredients, and that's basically it. You can add some sugar into the batter if you would like, but I cheated a little bit and had some maple syrup, but that doesn't really count as cheating, right? Because I said I would let myself use condiments. So for the morning snack and lunch, I prepped the night before. So the morning snack is just baked chips, and the lunch was just plain rice with some chickpea cakes and just a few veggies. Once again, check out day 1 if you haven't seen it already. For dinner, I decided to have some spaghetti, and I'm just making the spaghetti sauce with 1 can of chopped tomatoes, and I think I just added some garlic powder and a bit of salt, maybe a few other spices and herbs, but I'm not really sure exactly what I added. I don't think I added too much, just blending things together to make the sauce. And now I'm just cooking up some frozen mixed vegetables, and I'm also going to add some chickpeas in there that I had already cooked and prepped before. And then you're just gonna add the sauce and let it thicken a little bit. And that's pretty much it. And in hindsight, I think I would rather just not blend the chopped tomatoes. I think I would just rather cook the chopped tomatoes on the frying pan. I just thought I'd try something different, but yeah, it was still really good. It just wasn't as good as if I had just used the chopped tomatoes on its own without blending. I don't know why. Moving on to day 3, I decided to make some oat banana cookies. Literally all you need are some ripe bananas and oats, and you're just going to take 2 ripe bananas and then add a cup or so of oats. I think I added a lot more actually. I'll leave the measurements in the description box, but yeah, that's all you do. You just mix it all together really well and then make it into a cookie shape. Bake it on a baking sheet, but make sure you use parchment paper or non-stick paper or grease-proof paper, and then you bake it for however long, and they should turn out like this. But again, the instructions and ingredients I will leave in the description box down below. Alright, so for day 3 lunch, I decided to actually take some of the leftover spaghetti sauce that I made for day 2 dinner and actually turn it into like a chili. So what I did was I just added a bit of cumin into the mixture, and I think that's pretty much it. I added a little bit of water, cooked it a bit, and called it chili instead. It's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, it still tasted really good, and it turned into a chili. And because that was definitely not enough carbs, I decided to make some mashed potatoes. So yeah, I just boiled some peeled potatoes, and now I am just mashing them with a potato masher. And I decided to add a bit of soy milk as well to make it a bit more creamy. Not creamy. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just having the mashed potatoes with the chili, and oh my god, this was actually so much food, but it was delicious. Okay guys, so I got home and I ate only like half my lunch, well a little bit over half, and I'm really hungry, but I still have to cook my chickpeas, which are cooking over there. But I had some leftover rice, so I just thought I'd make a bit of the fried rice again. So I'm just gonna have that as kind of a snack, even though that's actually quite a big portion and I'll probably eat it for dinner. But I'll be making more food. So yeah, that's the update. Hey guys, so it's been a few hours since I last filmed. Basically, I just ended up finishing up that rice that I made. That was like a few hours ago because I was super hungry and I just like didn't want to wait for, I don't know, I just didn't want to cook again. And I had to go Christmas shopping, so yeah, now it's like 9 o'clock and I have to make lunch for tomorrow, so this is a lot of work. I did buy something else to add to the collection, and I spent 69p on some, what is this, chana dal, I think it's like split peas. I just went into a corner store. I don't have a receipt for it, but you can see I spent 69p. Right now I'm gonna make some hummus pasta for lunch tomorrow. So I mean hummus pasta, more like chickpea pasta. I don't really know how it's gonna turn out, but I made something similar to it before and it was pretty delicious. So this I'll be probably using tomorrow. But yeah. Okay guys, so my housemate decided to make some vegan minced pies, are they? What's in them? Like raisins, right?
Basically raisins and
so I'm gonna count this as not cheating because I didn't spend money on this and it's free food and they made it for me and he made it vegan, so I'm just gonna have to eat it. It's really good. Okay. So yeah, it's like a British delicacy. So I'm just gonna, maybe that was cheating, but whatever.